Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm Eric. I wanted to help you guys with recording guitar. Prefer metal because that's what I had the most problem with. Metal is very hard to record and actually get the sound proper. And if I can give you guys good ideas or good hints to make you guys sound better, um, that's makes me happier. Um, Whenever I first started recording, I didn't know what to do. So, of course, I researched online, and this is what I got. You can give me all your negative opinions all you want, but this is me trying to help. Anyway, the guy told me the strings you use is very important for your guitar. This is all the stuff I use to record, by the way, for my band, Lies Behind Your Eyes, which is metal. So anyway, I use super light and regular bottoms, just because I like the heaviness and I love the screaming leads. And then either regular, Diodario, Ernie Ball, same thing. Anyways, also picks, either medium or heavy. You don't want to use light picks. You won't be able to go as fast. Another thing that was very important that increased my tone was power cables from your head to your cabinet. If you don't use these, you can either fry your head, mess up your speakers, or catch fire, short out your cable. You don't want to burn all your gear and break something. And these cables are lifetime, so spend $45, get a lifetime. I'd rather do that than have my whole house burned out. Another thing was to buy monster cables. I've heard these are the best cables. They also have lifetime warranties. Whenever they break, you just take them in, get new ones. It's great cables. I like them. Nice and flexible. And then also, this is one of the guitars I use, which I use my other ESP or my Fender Tele. I upgraded the pickup in that one. But I use the LTD Deluxe EC1000. The reason why is EMGs, of course, and it's an ESP. I love it. I record this. This is my main one to record with. If not, it's my cage too. And those are all the same strings. You want to make sure it's in tune too. Nobody wants to hear an untuned guitar in your mass recording. And take your time with recording too. If you play, if you have a 20-second solo, record that solo 20 times and then choose which one you want. Because I'm so tired of seeing all these kids, they record once and be like, oh yeah, it's awesome, and they put it out and you wonder why you don't get anywhere. It's because you sound like shit. Another huge thing is a compression sustainer. Some people don't have as hot as guitar pickups or, great amps or whatever. This, can compress your sound so your sound is equal, and it's also, sustaining your tone if you want. It's great. You can make it, harmonics like crazy. It's definitely, if you're going to start off with any pedal, this is it. There's also a noise dispenser, I believe, where it cuts off your sound, like all the unwanted huss, buzz, whatever. That's good too. That's an opinion one though. A lot of people say no, but this one I've always heard good. What else? Another guitar I record with, like I was saying, it was my Fender Tele. The reason why is I upgraded the pickups in it. A lot of people say, metals, Teles can't get metal. They're stupid. What else? Anyway. Oh, another thing too is what I use in my, in our studio is I use Marshall cabinets and my Mesa cabinet. It doesn't matter about the cabinet really, but it's the speaker. Like I have a Marshall here, and let me see what speakers. Their speakers, what they use are, I have it on here because I'm not that professional. Sorry guys. But the speakers like I use is vintage 30s, G12 H30s, which I'm gonna be ordering, and then my regular Marshalls are G12 T75s. Vintage 30s are usually the main two with metal. But yeah, you don't have to buy a Marshall cab. Just buy the speaker and then put it in whatever you want, as long as it's enclosed or open, whatever you want. But another important thing too is you want a tube head, because of course solid states are not to be really recorded with. They're very scratchy sounding. Tube heads give you warmth. That definitely has always helped. This is the cheapest tube head. Actually, they have a cheaper model for about $100 used. This is a Valve Junior, and all you do is put your metal distortion through it, just like I would do. That's what I did with my first song, the Hot and Cold remix, which you can see on my Facebook. The only problem that I recorded wrong with that one is I recorded great and everything, but I had the cables, I had the strings, I had the distortion, I had the amp, I had the cabinets. The one thing I did not do, guys, this is the most important thing, is miking with the right mics and where you put the mic. You can barely see on here, but you know, shine a flashlight up and there's a speaker, of course, duh. And you buy an SM57, or, I mean, this is, you know, opinion wise, but everyone says metal, you know, SM57s and SM58s are usually the best to use for metal. But we use two SM57s, and it's, you know, look online to see how people angle them. You want to put it, you know, on the side of the cone. Everywhere you put it, it sounds totally different. It sounds like almost as if you're putting it through a whole different amp. That was the mistake I made, and it literally ruined the whole first song, and we recorded it like 4 times, and we didn't even realize it, and we were like, why does it still sound like crap? It's the mic, guys. That's very, very important. Anything else? You really don't need, I have 2 Marshall heads right here, you know, JCN 2000s. I use the big boy heads to record and stuff, but you can still use this as long as you have a good distortion, you know, overdrive, metal, whatever, and your crybaby. I believe that's it, guys. If you have any more questions, like, I mean, I'm not a pro, I'm only 19 years old. If you have any other positive comments or, you know, things that I've missed, feel free to comment and help out, you know, your fellow YouTubers. What else? If you want to see how my band sounds, like Starless, that's coming out, that's professionally recorded. We used everything. Hot and Cold's kind of, you know, that's the kind of sound you're gonna get with guitar if you use I use the vocal mic, you know, me being a dumbass. But it still gets through. It's just, if you guys want to sound like radio quality, you guys got to use the right equipment. And I mean, look online. I believe that's it. If you guys have any other questions, subscribe, comment, do whatever you like. And my band's below if you want to see it. Anyway, thanks. Bye.